Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
This is it. Today is the match day. Manchester City against Chelsea Football Club at the Etihad. This is the game that I am not looking forward to. I don't want to play this game. I want something to happen. Zombie apocalypse, something. Cancel this game. Give them 3 points or give us 1 point each or something. But unfortunately, you have to play. That's the way it is. We have to play and we have to try to limit the damage, because that could be a double digit. Or if God of football are with Chelsea, they can do something, because nothing is done on paper. Okay? It's football and anything can still happen on the pitch. Ladies and gentlemen, Injury FC, aka Chelsea Football Club, we have at least 8 injuries. Not like the bench players, but your first team. Right now, Kante is out, Mount out, Chile, James, Badiashile, Armando Broja, Cucurella, Kovacic, and Koulibaly is coming from a long-term injury, so he's not much fit, let's be honest. But you can find even more names to put on the list if you want, but I put just 8 there. Anybody, I don't care if you are Jose Mourinho, Pep Guardiola, Carlo Ancelotti, Jurgen Klopp, if you have this kind of injuries, you're going to struggle. But in the Chelsea community, we think that we are entitled to everything and somebody need to be blamed, even if you have 11 or 12 injuries. It's a Chelsea thing. Anyways, people, join us daily on GFC, Global Fans Channel, or Soccer IQ. We took a break from Soccer IQ because we forgot about GFC for a month, probably 3 months. And we are back just to give it a little bit of life. Global Fans Channel. We're going to be live over there for the game between City and Chelsea, but also other games and other normal calling shows and all the good stuff. So put your notification on, join us, call us for free, and let's have a lot of fun. Anyways, my people, so I made a video about the build-up to the game. I showed you head-to-head how the both teams been doing in the last few games, and also in the last games that they met together. So they dominated us in every aspect of the game. We are nowhere near the City level, and we're not going to pretend that we're going there to win. So my lineup in that video was Kepa on the bench. Not even, yeah, I wanted him on the bench. I want to continue with this guy here, Edouard Mendy. One game doesn't make you a bad player or a bad goalkeeper. He's coming from a long-term injury, and he's gonna take time to adapt himself. But I would prefer him to face somebody like Haaland because of his size than Kepa Arrizabalaga, who is like very, very small. You know, Haaland is like twice his size. How are you gonna control a Haaland in the box? At least this guy here, Edouard Mendy, can punch the ball and release the pressure somehow. But people just, you know, make stories after one game without any context behind things. So I will continue with Mendy in goal. No, that's what I said. So I said Mendy in goal, Lewis Hall, Badiashile, Thiago Silva, and Trevor Chalobah. But now that Badiashile is out injured, and then I have just to rush Wesley Fofana in the back four because you don't have any choice. And Koulibaly is coming from an injury. So it's just natural that you're going to just try to do what you can do, you know. There is no choice here. And then in the midfield, I said I would like to see Conor Gallagher sit a little bit here to show us some energy and not go forward, just to allow my brother Chukwuemeka and Enzo Fernandez to be as a double 8 here. Energy, creativity, everything is there, you know. I know we don't have any experience here in the midfield, but that's what we got at the moment. No cover, no Kante, and Denis Zakaria is going to his team. So why even play him in a game that you know you're gonna lose? You know, you better develop the people that will stay there with Chelsea Football Club for long term than give him a chance. But I know Denis Zakaria was going to be handy in this kind of games because he's tall. He got very, very long legs that can put tackles and try to help us with the physicality. Erling Haaland is very physical. But yeah, you have nothing to lose in this game. Let's just give a chance to the players that will stay with us for long term. Anyways, people, so midfield done. And for me, I don't care if Raheem Sterling scored a couple goals the last time. I think the entire game he was poor. But when you score a goal, people forget about how poor you've been for 6 months, right? So I will go with Mikhailo Mudryk, Kai Havertz, Noni Madueke, of course, need to be there. That is just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. And I'm not telling you this is going to happen. This is just a prediction. Okay. But I think that Frank Lampard is not going to listen to me. He's going to go with Kepa Arrizabalaga in goal. Lewis Hall because he doesn't have any choice. El Monstro. Thiago Silva, Fofana because we don't have any choice, and then I'm suspecting him using Azpilicueta from the right hand side instead of using Chalobah. We know Frank Lampard. I don't know what's going on with those managers, but when you expect something good, they always do something stupid. I think Azpilicueta is going to be there because of so-called leadership, and we're going to get really destroyed. Midfield, I think he's going to use Ruben. By the way, Ruben is going to have few playing time now, like couple games, the few remaining games. I think he's going to play a lot because that is going to be his opportunity to say goodbye to Chelsea fans. So I think Ruben is going to be there. Gallagher is going to be there. Enzo is going to be there. But playing from the wrong position, from the deep position instead of from the more advanced position. I think he's going to use his brother Raheem Sterling, Kai Havertz, and also Noni Madueke. I'm not going to give any predictions on this one. Let's just go and give everything, okay? If we're gonna get something out of this game, we have to show some pride. The players need to play for themselves, for their families, and for the badge. You know, like, don't get, you know, demolished. Just try to avoid a double-digit kind of score. And who knows? We might nick a goal and win the game. Nobody knows. This is football. I've seen Chelsea winning the Champions League with 15% possession. We couldn't even hold the ball, but we ended up by winning in 2012. So it could happen. And also Manchester City are trying to win the FA Cup and also the Champions League. So they won't put very, very tough tackles. They will try to save energy. And by doing that, it can give us the opportunity to hit them and probably win the game. Who knows? Fingers crossed.